What's up YouTube, DMX here today, here to count down my top 5 Soul Calibur 6 guest characters. So I'm just going to list off 5 characters that I think will work well within the next installment of Soul Calibur. Some of y'all are going to be saying, DMX, you like Soul Calibur? Of course I love Soul Calibur, especially Soul Calibur 4. That was actually my favorite out of all the games. And Soul Calibur 5 is alright for me. And I really can't wait for the next installment of Soul Calibur. And I really do enjoy the guest characters, character customization, all that Soul Calibur has to offer. When will Soul Calibur 6 come out? I'm guessing around maybe 2 or 3 years from now, but we'll have to wait and see. And these characters are in no particular order, so bear with me here. At number 5 is the Prince from Prince of Persia. This is a character, deserves more praise. Like, the Prince of Persia games haven't been, there hasn't been a Prince of Persia game in a while now, and I'm really disappointed about that, because it was a really good series. I guess it got out, it's not popular anymore. I think Assassin's Creed took over with the whole parkour mechanics and whatnot, so I would definitely just see this character return in some shape or form, maybe not with his own game, but pop up in Soul Calibur. I think he can fit well with this whole sword wielding, weapon fighting game. It definitely fits his style of play. At number 4 is Cloud from Final Fantasy VII, which, do I have to say more? And there's a lot of characters in Soul Calibur that are rocking huge swords like Nightmare and Sephiroth, so Cloud can definitely, go up against these type of characters, and it's definitely a great way to promote the new Final Fantasy VII remake if the game, if Soul Calibur is coming out, like let's say around 2017 or 2018. That'd be really cool seeing Cloud in action fighting against all these iconic characters in Soul Calibur. At number 3 is Raiden from the Metal Gear Solid series, which he'd definitely be an interesting one. I don't know if he'll actually make the cuts. There's a lot of drama going on with Konami, and everyone's kind of pissed at Konami for fucking with Kojima. So it's like, I don't know if they're actually gonna want to mess with him like that. But you never know, because Raiden can definitely has some cool abilities. With all of his cybernetic enhancements, definitely can lend some interesting fighting techniques towards the Soul Calibur characters, so I would definitely like to see that happen. But let me just guess in the comments down below about Raiden possibly joining the roster in Soul Calibur 6. At number 2 is Ryu Hayabusa from the Ninja Gaiden series or Dead and Alive. So I definitely think he's a ninja. He fits the bill perfectly. It's always good to have ninjas in your game, right? Ryu Hayabusa, sure, he's already in a fighting game which is Dead or Alive, but why not just have him come into the Soul Calibur series? I think he can work well as a guest character, but you guys may see it differently. I really do enjoy Ryu. He was definitely one of my favorite characters in video games. He definitely could have some really badass techniques, and can blend well within this setting that Soul Calibur has established. And at number 1 is the Witcher Geralt of Rivia. And he's a badass. The Witcher 3 is probably on most people's game of the year 2015, and Geralt definitely fits that medieval style that Soul Calibur is set in. So this would be right up his alley for him, honestly. But you guys may see it differently. I really hope that's the case. Hopefully Geralt does appear in the next Soul Calibur game, because I would like to see what he would be, what his story would be. Yeah, maybe hunting down Nightmare, hunting down some type of creatures within the Soul Calibur universe. It'd be great. He definitely can hold his own against all these different characters within the Soul Calibur roster. But you guys may see it differently down below. Let me guys think in the comment section down below about my list of guest characters that should appear in Soul Calibur 6, and what characters would you like to see appear in the next Soul Calibur game? Like, subscribe, more content on Soul Calibur and other games in general. I'm DMX. I'll see you in the future.